All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be focusing on specifically identifying the three undefined terms of geometry. You might be asking yourself, well, how can a term be undefined? Isn't anything that we give a name to technically able to define? But believe it or not, some things that just kind of have common knowledge or a common sense approach to them, we don't really consider them to have definitions. And so the main goal of this entire section is to be able to start defining and understanding some of the basic geometric terminology. And so we're going to start off with these three undefined terms of geometry. So this success criteria number one is where it's all going to be focusing on. So what are the three undefined terms of geometry? Well, let's first and foremost put a rather ironic definition to undefined terms. Undefined terms are just simply words used in geometry that don't have formal definitions. There's more of an agreement between what they mean, and I think it all makes sense when you think about and you see what the three undefined terms of geometry actually are. Let's start with our first one, the points. Okay, so points are the first undefined term of geometry that we have. And you think about it, if you try to define point, you're probably going to try to use point in the definition. And that's where it kind of is one of those undefined terms, because it's hard to really give it a definition. It's kind of more of just that point over there, right? And so that kind of leads us into our next one, and our next undefined term of geometry is lines, all right? Lines, once again, how would you express a line without using line? We're going to learn that a line has to have at least 2 points on it. And so if you were even trying to define a line is a line that has 2 points on it. And so again, it's one of those things where it's kind of tough to physically define what they are. And then our last one is going to be planes. So points, lines, and planes. Points, lines, and planes are our three undefined terms of geometry. And planes, honestly, in my opinion, is probably the easier one to find some kind of definition. We want to kind of think of a plane as more of a two-dimensional surface. And it's going to be a two-dimensional surface that has at least three non-collinear points. Non-collinear just means not on the same line. Again, we're gonna learn and dive into that a little bit further in future videos. But a plane is just simply a surface in 2 dimensions that has 3 or more non-collinear points. And those are our three undefined terms of geometry: points, lines, and planes.